Hello and welcome back to Kurland the Colonizer. And we are not Kurland, we're Riga. Riga, name's over in the corner. Alright, we're Riga. Riga, not the one province minor. Yep, we're going, we're just kind of waiting. Waiting around, sitting around. Kind of wanting some of these people to get out of the military coalition against us. You know, Pomerania, I just fought, for you in a war. To help you in a war. I mean, yeah, maybe Bohemia called me in on it, but totally helped you out there. And if I had refused to help you, you wouldn't have won the war, so. Think about it. Maybe you should not, Whoa. Riga gets religious restrictions. 15% stability cost modifier, 1% missionary strength. Too much religious freedom. And if not, I get a 40% chance 11 regiments rise up in memo. I don't care about the stability cost modifier. I get +2 stability right now. I can only switch to Protestant right now. Reformed hasn't even cropped up. I don't think I need Reformed to actually appear in one of my provinces. It just has to appear somewhere. And it hasn't even appeared yet. Brandenburg left the military coalition. That's nice of them. One problem is, since Bohemia borders me, is when I change religion, they're going to get a -40 penalty because they border a heretical religion. They'll probably be Protestant, but I'll still be heretical because I'm going to be Reformed. So that's going to happen. Oh well, what can you do? I believe we have a mission right now that is to accumulate money, so I was going to build some buildings, but I'm not going to anymore. You can get another idea. I think I'm gonna wait. What's this one? Ship cost -10%. Prestige from land battles +100%, and then oh no, the next one is leader fire for offensive ideas. That's a good one. But we're gonna get the tech first. The nation of the Hansa, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to their aid in the Danish conquest of Bremen against Denmark, Sweden, and Norway. This is a defensive war. Denmark is allied with Lithuania and Muscovy. Oh. Well, maybe let them have it. The Hansa, Scotland, Brandenburg, and Poland versus Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Lithuania, and Muscovy. There's no way I'm joining that war. Muscovy will just be like, why should I march all the way over to the Hansa when I just beat up Riga? Lithuania is be like, that sounds great. Let's kick the crap out of them. I'm not doing that. Because the only, one base tax in Danzig. Alright. The only province that wouldn't get sieged is my little island here. And just protect it with boats. Everything else would get sieged. I'm not doing that. I'm not breaking my alliance with Muscovy. Probably never get it back if I do that. Good, Pomerania left the military coalition against us. That is very nice of them. Yeah, I think the Hansa as an ally here, maybe. I keep on refusing to join their wars. Dishonoring calls and yeah, they don't like us anymore from doing. We've done that too much to them. That's all right. We're gonna end up getting into conflict anyway. Two of us. England, yeah. I doubt England would. Me and England are probably gonna end up getting in conflict when we colonize, but that's quite a long time away from now. Oh, I got a mission to vassalize Pomerania. I believe that's a very good mission that reduces. I think that reduces the. Does that reduce the cost of vassalization? Yeah, 50% cost for enforced vassalization. Although, Austria would probably come to their aid. So I don't know how good of a decision that was. I would at least wait for Muscovy to be on my side, because Bohemia is going to join against me. And if I have to fight Bohemia and Austria, probably wouldn't actually get that. So that's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky to get. But we'll cancel that mission later if we have to. I feel like just keeping it for now. Let all these guys fight. We don't need to lose manpower in this war. I'm just gonna sit out here. Sit out here and do nothing. Sounds good to me. Let's see. We got another 13 years. In 13 years here. So like 15, 18. That's when we're gonna be able to make Kurland. Alright. That'd be good. Let's get that diplomatic technology ahead of time. Our naval force limit has gone up, and why did it go up? Oh, it went up because we got the Grand Navy idea. So we're gonna, oh, and we even got better ships now. They're not barks, they're caravels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe we can have 7 more. Yep. So we're gonna do that. 7. Get all those ships. Then we have a navy of 40, which is quite a lot. It's pretty good. No heavies, but I'm probably not even gonna build heavies. We probably won't have a lot of heavies in our fleet. Land leader maneuver +2 would be good. It's really good for protecting trade. Yeah, it is very good for protecting. It's good for discovery too. Ooh, nobles are worried. But attack is the best defense. Lose 1 stability. Now I wonder, since we're getting into the colonization, oh no, we need exploration ideas, mainly because of the +50% colonial range. We're very far away from where we need to be, and it's gonna be extremely hard to take Iceland away from Norway. We could do a no Casus Belli war on Tyrone. It's a little bit more gamey than I want to be this game. I mean, yes, we can do it, and we can take it, but I'm trying not to be that gamey this game. So we'll just try to colonize from here, which means we need quite the colonial range. Otherwise, just not gonna be able to reach there. Yep, we get extra diplomats. It's allied to. Oh, I guess Austria is probably the rival of the Ottomans. I guess improving relations with France couldn't hurt. We could improve relations with Bremen. I think Bremen normally dies early on. It's good to see him. Good to see him around. Let's get some more temples. We have the admin points. We're up on tech. No admin ideas yet, so. So, do we have everything to form Kurland? We need tech 10 for administrative, and we need to be Protestant or Reformed. So, as far as I know, I can't change to Reformed yet, and that's what I want to be. So, we got another like 12 years for Reformed to pop up. So we can switch to it. I'm surprised it hasn't popped up yet. We're definitely not gaining a lot from being Catholic at this point. Not gaining much at all. Our tolerance is terrible. Tolerance of true faith is awesome, but the less and less religious unity we have, the more and more that doesn't matter. It just causes problems. Like, we already have 7.5 revolt risk chance in some of these religious provinces. So. Oh, a military leader died. Oh no. Oh, yes, and we want an admiral. We are a nation that has a navy tradition, so we need an admiral. It's just role-playing things. It's just role-playing things. Naval tradition is 35. Pretty good, because we get +1 from being Seahawks. You know, it'd be nice at some point in the game. I know I want all the ideas. I want all the ideas, but it'd be really nice to go innovative. Just have super high Navy and Army tradition because of the reduced decay. I just want everything. I want every idea. Let's go. We need military tech. We need the military tech. I'm not gaining military points super fast right now. Everything else is going pretty good. Military points are a little bit slow. Admin's the highest. See, actually, that's one thing I'm not liking about a theocracy. I don't really care that I can't do royal marriages. A lot of people I saw were complaining that theocracies are terrible because you can't do royal marriages and you can't pick your ruler. I think that's fine with me. I would really like to see who the potential next guy is, so I can decide whether I want to try to kill my heir or not, or alternatively, what idea group I should pick. Because you pick idea group, you know, like if you're gonna have a 6-1-1, right? And you have an idea group popping up right then, you probably want to go and grab an administrative idea, because you're just going to have a lot of extra administrative points. And, you know, it's nice to see who the next leader in line is. You know, like if he's a 15-year-old and your current guy is like 69, he's just has like all of one tech point and none of another. So it should influence it. It'll influence your choice. Or it should. Unless there's an idea group that you just really have to take, and there's really no question about it. But you know, normally it does influence. I think we can add one more knight. We can add one more knight. Force limit just went up by 1 in the Navy too, so we can. And that cardinal died without ever reaching the. Yeah, we're gonna have that guy leave our court because I am not losing stability over him. And we'll get this guy. He gives us trade efficiency. That's good. And the caravel. Now, is Austria at war? No, they're not. There's no way I'm attacking a member of the Empire when Austria is not at the war, even though we're allies. I mean, I've heard some speculation, if they're friendly to you and they're allied to you, they won't interfere if they're over a certain opinion or something. I don't trust it. I haven't looked it up. Although I do know, at least in previous patches, that if they are already in a war with someone else, they may not join to protect a member state. It's still a little bit rolling the dice, though. Sometimes they do join, sometimes they don't. But it seems to be virtually, to me, it seems to be virtually guaranteed that if they are not at war and you attack a member state, even if you have good relations with them, that they're going to join against you. Seems to be something that always happens to me. Although I could be wrong. I mean, they might look the other way. I know Bohemia won't. Bohemia will attack me if I attack Pomerania because they're allies. And Bohemia is pretty strong. And I can't say I want to face them right now either. They have 23 men, 23 stacks, and Pomerania has 7, so that's a total of 30 stacks against my 21. And if Austria joins too, you know, just cry. Oh, we had military access with Poland. Surprised they let us have that. They desire Danzig. Not surprising. Oh, and France is taking back stuff from England. It looks like England's going to lose that. They can't do naval landings against France, and somehow England has been losing their naval superiority. They can't. I mean, last game I didn't play out here, so I don't know. But in all the games I've been near England in 1.7, they don't seem to be able to keep their navy. It seems to get crushed in a series of wars, and it seems to be pretty easy to overpower their navy. That never used to be the case. Their navy used to survive as the greatest thing for quite some time. If you wanted to best England's navy, you had to like really build up a fleet previously. Or what you had to do was be in the Mediterranean and then keep on drawing them in and sending like 70 ship galley fleets at them, slowly wearing them down to the point that they didn't have any more ships. Because you know, if they're all heavy ships, even if you can kill some heavy ships, you lose like a pretty big fleet of galleys. You actually might come out ahead on money. It whittles down their fleet. It's just a question then if they rebuild them or not. Still 9 years. Although we might be able to get an admin tech a little bit ahead of time because we're earning admin points like crazy and we don't have a lot of things to spend it on. Although we can get some more temples, so we're going to do that. And let's get a constable or two. Why not? We'll spend the money while we have it. Or more like the admin points while we have it, so we can keep our income high. Lithuania still can field quite a number of troops there, huh? Got 18. That's pretty good. Let's build another constable. Oh, these are really bad. Only plus 0.14. Ugh. I lose 33 prestige. We need to get into a war so we can get some prestige. We're going to be at like negative 100 prestige when we switch over. Religions. That won't be good. But there's not much you can do about it. We are still waiting for reform to pop up. I'm still kind of surprised Coptic's here. I'm going to have to, in the next game I start, I'm going to have to check and see if that's there. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to call it right here. If you're liking this series, make sure to like and or subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.